If you dive straight into calculations for this blue region without a map, you'll probably get lost along the way. We have a quarter circle with a radius of 6, and inside it, there are two semicircles tangent to each other, and the sides of the shape. The question is, can you find the area of the blue region knowing only the radius of the large quarter circle? The key to solving this puzzle lies in finding the radius of the smaller semicircle, which can be done with a simple trick. So, where do we start? Usually, in problems like this, the first mistake is trying to go for the blue region directly, because here, that region doesn't really give us any useful information. So instead, it's better to first break the figure into simpler parts. In other words, circles. Because in the end, the blue region is nothing more than the area of the large quarter circle minus the areas of the two semicircles. So, the first step is to find each area one by one. The area formula for a circle is well known, pi r squared. Let's start with the big circle. Its radius is 6, and we'll place its center at the origin, the point 0, 0. That detail becomes really important later. Now we just plug 6 into the formula. But remember, we don't want the whole circle, only 1/4 of it. So, at the end, we divide the area by 4, and we get 9 pi. So far, so good. Now, let's move to the semicircle lying on the horizontal axis. Its diameter sits exactly along the radius of the big circle. That means its diameter is 6, so its radius is 3. Since the center is at the midpoint of the diameter, and assuming it lies on the coordinate axis, its center is at point 3, 0. Again, we use the area formula. The result we get is for a full circle, but since we only have a semicircle, we divide by 2 at the end. And here, the area becomes 9 pi over 2. Now we get to the interesting part. Take a look at the smaller semicircle. We don't have its radius, so we can't find its area yet. For now, let's call its radius r and try to find it somehow. Its center lies on the vertical axis. The height of the center of this circle is the radius of the big circle minus its own radius, which is 6 minus r. So, its center is at point 0, 6 minus r. But here's the real question. How do we actually find r? This is exactly the moment where the diagram gives us a really nice clue. If we draw radii from the centers of both semicircles to their point of tangency, a right triangle is formed. Take a closer look at this triangle. Its base is 3. Its height is 6 minus r. And what about the hypotenuse? The distance between the two centers, which is just the sum of the two radii, 3 plus r. Now we can use the Pythagorean theorem. So we have base squared plus height squared equals hypotenuse squared. Now we just expand the equation and simplify everything. After simplifying, we finally have, yes, the radius of our smaller semicircle is 2. And that's great, because now we can finally compute its area. We plug the radius into the area formula and divide by 2 at the end to have the area of the half circle. So now everything is ready. The area of the small semicircle turned out to be 2 pi. The large semicircle is 9 pi over 2, and the large quarter circle is 9 pi. Now we just subtract the total area of the two semicircles from the area of the quarter circle. And finally, the area of the blue region turns out to be 5 pi over 2. And that's the solution to today's puzzle. Hope you enjoyed it. Wait, I've got another question for you. Can you find the area of the blue region in this figure? Make sure to write your methods in the comments. I'm curious to see how you approach this problem. Until the next video, take care.